as they briefly flirted with a battle to avoid relegation. Churned through 3 different coaches, but ultimately, the first time since suffering from a back injury in March, the Frenchman signed a new contract in the summer, as did Reiss Nelson, who also starts to retain their second-tier status. We're underway then. You're with Dan Roebuck and Jeremy Aliadière for the Gunners' first pre-season fixture of 2023. It is Nurnberg.
Be playing the first Premier League game or even the Community Shield. You know, I think them games you see a lot of rotation and mid it to the left, and that's what it looks like at the moment.
Doesn't it? Kivior with a sharp pass for Trossard, and now it's with Nelson looking to try and figure again. Trossard once more. Nelson might be in here, and Nketiah certainly is. Ricochets up.
Quite a lot to Vieira.
Move forward. White. Here he is again, the full-back, and he pull it back. It's an awkward Premier League last season. Here is Bukayo Saka. 3 waiting inside the 6-yard box. Saka shot finds the corner. Terrific hit. Superstar number 7, who was in terrific form for the national side, of course, in the European qualifier.
They're just players that can play different position on that side, so it doesn't show any. It's just kind of like an understanding between them when they can rotate, or lack of fitness. Bukayo there got the ball and done when he's been. Obviously, make it very difficult for defenders to pick up the left foot, and the precision and power of that shot.
Get better, and he will be doing just that, I'm sure. This is Nketiah, neatly done. Ben White looking to slalom his way through. Well done. Trossard, space to work with here. Nelson to his left. Trossard still has it. Towards maybe not quite the angle. Touch from Partey. Trossard, and Nelson takes the deflection, spins up, and touched over for a corner. Arsenal last season. This is going to be the same. Punched away by Matenia and forced back. You're once again seeing an awful lot of the ball. Partey to size one up. Nketiah waits. Nelson wants it as well. Scored one from that angle already. This is Vieira. Nketiah will lay it off, and Kivior. It's... But I'm sure that Mikel Arteta will demand
a full game anyway, so, you know, Mikel would have said, listen, you're only going to be on the pitch.
Here is Saka again. Saka again. Clever for Nketiah, and the shot fired in. Matenia makes the
chance from Saka. Took it really well, hits the target again and save.
Saka stabs it back, neat touch. Might look to try
preparation.
Go out from distance, but always going wide. Berg's top goal scorer. Maybe didn't quite catch this one, always going wide of the target. And he's created opportunities for himself, really. Could have had a couple more to move forward. Gaisendali calling for it. Valentini with a low ball.
Precise enough. Was in a good space, but no one was there to...
Eddie Nketiah lets it bounce. Can he keep it in play? He can. Trossard with a swing and a miss, or a prod and a miss.
Play from Saliba.
Vieira. Ben White outside him, racing to the byline, and does get the...
Need to find an Arsenal player at the end of that.
For the national team, he's picked up where he's left off. His goal, the only... We're underway for the second half then. Nurnberg against Arsenal. They got certainly while he was at Chelsea, though he did score some important goals for them. And of course in the Champions League.
Playing more as a right side. I've seen, is it Nketiah?
Qualifiers in the summer. Nice to curl in, time to come and collect. Of course, Matt Turner's period is anything to go by. But again, some experimentation here. This is Gabriel Jesus moving through the gears, but missing the target.
Nobody saw him making that move. Yeah, the finish is not the best, but the movement and... Very good.
Yeah, big chance from the throw. Well, of course, he has played in the Premier League for Arsenal following Balogun. Jesus for Fabio Vieira. It's on his left side, and now it's Cedric on his left side.
Cedric, I think the defender as well kind of right past there. I felt like he had the opportunity to curve it with his left foot. It was much
in that Brentford fixture. Maneri, who was part of the FA Youth Cup squad that made it through to the final before. Here is Jesus to take a touch, and this is Balogun to do likewise and hit the post. How unlucky! Ranieri can't force it in. He might be able to now. Gabriel Jesus to turn. Oh, now then. Level up proceedings here.
I'm not sure if it's not an own goal.
Might be,
But the pass there, and with Ben White and cross end up at the back post, but was about it.
Keep the ball in, Havertz with a touch.
Unless there's a foul in the box, I'm not sure. The referee blow the whistle.
It's a decent effort, and it'll come back out to Balogun again, who will pull it back.
It has gone up a bit.
And Ketchup for Balogun to turn and curl. It takes a deflection. Klaus, short free kick. And then it's fired in, and the follow-up hits the crossbar.
What a shot, yeah. I think that's Ali, is it Lun? And you can see the way the balls now are so light, they're just...
Right towards the back post, shut.
That's the second delivery from Cedric.
Impressed for the youth team. There's Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly, plenty tell me, very much one to watch. Get in front of him, Havertz calling for it as well. Here is Balogun, Ranieri wants it. Still Arsenal coming forwards. Day, decent, and the header flashes wide. Well, why not have a go? Looks to try and centre to the right-hand side, and the shot is fired in by...
Attack from Nurnberg. At the end, good...
High delivery this time, and the header is over the... Plenty of players up in support! And... Lewis Skelly. Oh, that's a really good ball. Balogun could be in here. He is in! Oh!
But that chance in his mind, and the next week of training, because he'll be thinking, you know, been on loan, I've scored a lot now to prove that I'm good enough to play. Very, very good chance. And with his quality and what he's shown last year at Reims, that...
To get the cross in here. Nodded down. Big chance here. Not taken.
Who is it? Is it Walters that end up... Still don't think that was going.
The 23-24 campaign. Mikel Arteta's side going in front.
Team in that first 45, and we controlled the ball, and
we saw Havertz come on as well, so it shows some nice... She's got in some good positions, had an opportunity himself.